Hey everyone, welcome to Frequently Asked Questions with Kristen over at Guaranteed Rate. One of the questions I'm getting a lot right now, and I actually asked my first-time homebuyers for ideas of what they wanted to see in videos. And one of the questions was, Kristen, how much do I need for closing costs and who pays those closing costs? Also, what's a reasonable down payment? So when we break it down, there's a few different options. Reasonable down payment is kind of a perspective. Okay, it depends on the person and what they have to give. So down payments can go anywhere from 0% down for USDA and USDA and VA. However, your FHA or conventional need 3 to 3.5% down. So those are your minimum down payments. Now, there are some down payment opportunities that you can use, which would be like a NeighborWorks, which is down payment assistance, Appleton Housing Authority. There's a lot of counties that have their own. I know Oshkosh does. I'm just speaking about Green Bay and the Valley right now. There are state down payment assistance all over the place, counties, cities, so you name it, which could also help do a 0% down payment outside of your FHA and conventional for that 3 to 3.5%. Now, going on with that, you can do up to 20 plus. I have some clients right now, older typically, but a lot of them even putting down 50, 60, 70% down. So there's no minimum, there's no maximum. There is a minimum. However, like I said, we can do some down payment assistance depending on how you qualify. With closing costs, in the last 2 years, buyers have really been responsible for paying their own closing costs. However, it is kind of starting to do a little bit of a turn where there are some sellers who are willing to help a buyer out without doing maybe a price reduction. So those are some things that we are looking at, as well as some down payment assistance programs also have the ability to help with down payment, setting up your escrow account for taxes and insurance. So we can really get creative in what we do to help keep the down payment and or closing costs as low as possible for you. Now, does that mean the buyer pays for it, the seller pays for it, or the down payment assistance pays for it? Really, any of them can. Lastly, you can also get a monetary gift. In our last video, we talked about how a monetary gift can be in any denomination from a relative. So if you have anyone that wants to help you as well, that's an option. So as much as we have options, what's best for you? Well, it's hard to say because everybody is different. That's the perspective part of it. So if you have something you want to talk through, I am happy to get a phone call scheduled with you. Let's go over your scenario, maybe what you need to help, what options there are. Some of the assistance programs do have income restrictions or income caps, so we want to be aware of that. The biggest part about all of this is that you work with a lender who understands and wants to help you through all of this. You know, there are some lenders out there who deter financial assistance because they can be a little bit trickier to use. Our team is not that. We want to do what's best for the client. We consider ourselves consumer advocates. I like to do numbers in any which way are going to benefit you, be the most financially responsible for you, as well as use any opportunity. The down payment assistance programs are there to help people. So let's utilize them if we can, whether that be WIDA, whether that be any DPA products from counties or cities available. So let's look at the options so that we can get you in a home into 2023. If you have any questions at all on that, please drop your comments below. First-time homebuyers, I am happy to have a discussion with you. My team loves helping wherever we can. We are now licensed in 19 states and we've got a couple more coming. So we're excited. This goes out to all of you. Many states have down payment assistance. Many states have opportunities to help with those down payment and closing costs. So let's have a discussion. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.